okay if I smoke?
Sure.
My matches are all wet. You got a lighter?
Yeah, it's here somewhere. It's my wife's car. Ah, there we are.
I remember once going on a school trip to the top of the Empire State Building. When I looked down at the crowds of people on the street, they looked like ants. I pulled out a penny, and some of us started talking about what would happen if I dropped it from up there and it landed on somebody's head. Of course, I never crossed that line and actually dropped the penny. I don't think early Grace even knew there was a line to cross. I always knew I'd be a writer, but there's a big difference between writing a magazine article and writing a book. I know. I wrote a magazine article. Everything I ever wanted to know about serial killers fit nicely on those 4 pages.
Brian, what are we doing here?
Research. Come on, look at this place. You'll get some great photos in here. This is where her nightmares began. Her father worked the night shift here. Most nights he'd take her with him. She was 11 years old. Of course. The bastard knew that nobody could hear her screams over the noise of the machines. The article got me a book deal, a little cash up front. But between the rent and the convertible, the advance was gone. I owed a book and I was stuck. What little I knew about serial killers I learned in a university library. And the only thing I knew for certain was that people didn't kill each other in libraries. She murdered her first victim over here. They found him stuffed in the corner. They found her second victim over there. Can you imagine the rage and pain she must have felt returning to this place? The victim returns to the scene of the crime and becomes the criminal.